I am really on this self-care kick, you guys, because I feel like when someone says self-care, they really do think of certain things, and I want to expand the idea of it. Self-care really is a time for you to pause and pay attention to yourself, honor yourself, listen to yourself, and connect inward, connect with yourself. I think the thing that was really interesting to me is my son was about 13 years old, and we were on a walk and just chit-chatting. Actually, we were on a hike and just chit-chatting. And he said to me, "You know what, Mom? I feel like I have felt closer to you since you have been taking more time to take care of yourself. And it seems like the more you take care of yourself, the more I feel connected to you." And that just kind of whacked me upside the head, that to me, I felt like I was more connected inward, inside. But then to hear the feedback from my kids that they also felt that I was more connected to them, that was a realization I think I will never forget. What I do with my clients is I have them come up with a list of 50 to 100 different things that they can do for their self-care. And I also like to do things that are only a couple of seconds at a time. For instance, you can get a bottle of essential oil and smell it or apply it or put a couple of drops in a diffuser. That only takes a couple of seconds, and that is self-care that you can do for yourself because it instantly feels good. You can listen to your favorite song and have a dance party in your kitchen, or a dance party with your kids, or just listen to your favorite song. I'm not kidding. Every single time I go to a networking meeting, I will listen to songs that really get me amped up, get me going, get me inspired and feeling confident. And then ones that are maybe like 5 minutes and then 10 minutes, options that are 20 minutes, an hour, a couple hours, and a day. And I like to have all of those options on your list of 50 to 100 different things for self-care. So for me, some of the ones are Esther Hicks. That's like, usually those are around 20 minutes, and I'll listen to one of those, or I'll listen to an audiobook while I'm having my lunch, and that's a good 20 minutes of going into fantasy land while I eat my lunch. Another thing that is just for me is I will throw the ball for my dog and spend some time outside. And I can't tell you how that really just kind of resets everything. And it is definitely something that is good for my self-care in my person. Then there can be times where you do a little bit, like you block out a whole hour or an hour and a half. For me, I love taking baths. So and I have kids. So I'll clean the bathroom. I'll make sure it's nice and squeaky clean. I will fill the bath. I'll put in one of my rose bath bombs. I will light some candles. I'll make sure the house is super quiet, and I will get into the bath and just relax. And either I'll listen to music or an audiobook. So to give you a couple of different options, right? Couple of seconds, couple of minutes, maybe 20 minutes, an hour, and then something that can be a couple of hours is maybe you go on a hike or something. These are all things that I have on my list. You can make your own list, but these are mine, right? And then for me, if I really want to take care of myself and it's been a long time, I love to spend time with one of my friends and go for a day with a friend and have some lunch and maybe go shopping or whatever it is. I love to belly laugh, so a lot of laughing is involved. I hope this helps give you an idea of how you can create a self-care list for yourself, and make sure that on that self-care list you have different times that it would take to do that self-care. And then as you're navigating through life and you're going from day to day and you're starting to feel that you need more connection, or you're starting to feel different levels of stress, grab your self-care list. I mean, keep it accessible, right? Grab that list and choose something to do depending on how much time you have. And really connect within. Believe it or not, that connecting within is the first option of being able to connect with people outside of yourself, the people that you love. They will feel and notice your self-care and your connection inside, and that really helps them feel more connected to you. I love you all. Have a wonderful day. Take care.